All right, it's pregame interview time alongside one of your newest Bourne Braves and one of the Bourne Braves with the best names on the team, Braxton Roxby. Love that name. Love the way you throw too, but your journey here has been pretty interesting. So we know you had an injury, high school, junior year, it kept you out, and then you came back to baseball playing for fun. What switch was flipped in your mind that you wanted to come back and play again?
Basically I had a mentality that I was going to lift hard, and lifting hard I stayed athletic. I played sports with my buddies a lot, so I stayed into baseball. I kept throwing. Then basically I got into school. Like I'd mentioned to you earlier, my summer coach got me to play for Johnstown, and anything that I really do in life, I just like to put all my effort into one thing. So I figured if I was playing baseball, I should probably focus a lot more on that and just put all my effort into that, and I did. And towards the end of my freshman year, when I was throwing a little bit harder, I realized that I could have a future in this, so sort of chasing that now.
Chasing that now here on the Cape, but my question, I'm a little curious, how do you go from University of Pittsburgh at Johnstown, a relatively small school, to the biggest stage in amateur collegiate baseball?
Yeah, I initially, like I said, I wasn't really going to play baseball in college. It wasn't really what I wanted to do, but I ended up going. It was 5 minutes away from my house, so a great engineering school. So I went studying civil engineering, going into my third year now. So basically just went there for engineering, and ended up playing ball. So I liked it.
He liked it, and now he's here throwing 96 for your Bravos he hit last night at Eldridge Park, and that's fun to watch, I got to tell you. 96 is something we don't really see a whole lot out here. It is definitely fun to watch, and you're making guys look silly. Last night with 3 strikeouts, the guys were joking you set the record for most strikeouts in a single inning, the media guys were. But really, what is it like to be able to throw that hard, and what was last night like, your first appearance on the Cape?
It's definitely different, and even from when I was a freshman in high school or freshman in college, I couldn't really get outs with a fastball at 89 to 91. I couldn't. My fastball didn't have any cut to it. I couldn't really get outs with a fastball. So now that I'm able to get on that towards my upper range of where I was sitting, basically last year, I realized this summer a little bit where I was playing before and now when I'm 94 to 96, I can get outs with my fastball, and it really sets up my slider, sets up my curveball, and allows me to throw my changeup too. So it's definitely sets up everything better for me.
Set up everything pretty well last night. Didn't give up a hit. Looked great out there on your mound in your Brave debut. And tonight the Braves are back in action here at Dorn Park at 6 p.m. We'll see you then.